Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Erin with Awen Ovate. Today is Friday, February 11th, 2022. Ovate. So glad to have you with us again. Today we're going to be looking at the spiritual guidance layout, the spiritual guidance spread, so it's going to have a little bit more of a serious tone because it is serious. This spread is used to give insight into underlying or motivating forces. It's really great for illuminating deeper concerns that maybe you're not aware of or you are aware of. I will be using the Tabula Mundi deck, which is the deck by M.M. Malene. She is co-host, co-producer, gives a different light to the tarot on a podcast called The Fortune's Wheelhouse. Also, Susan Chang is on that as well. She does perfumes, and some of the major arcana cards that you see in my shots, those are done by Susan. So check her out on Etsy, Tarotista, and check out M.M. Malene, Mel, on Atu House Publishing. She has 2 tarot sets there. The question I asked is, how can I better handle being unemployed, or how do I move forward from this where I'm kind of stuck? And so here we go. Card 1, where you are now or that which concerns you. The first card that I turned up was the Prince of Discs, or the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Discs. This showing up right now says that my focus is travel, promotion, advertising, business, real estate, and that sort of thing. And while that is my focus, deep down my heart is set on something else. It's set on life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. I would like a happy home, and I would like everything to go well over the next, 18 years. I desire personal fulfillment, which I do find what I'm doing right now fulfilling. And I desire peace. I want a life that is peaceful and enjoyable. And that is what is at the heart of what I want and where my head's at. But I am focusing on, my other physical world important needs. Card 2 is, what is the force or motivation behind my desire? So we're not talking about the real estate. What is the force or motivation behind my desire? This card is the 4 of Discs or the 4 of Pentacles. I do think it's important to note here that between each card, because there's going to be more discs, there's going to be more pentacles. Between each card, I shuffled the deck, cut it randomly, and shuffled a random amount of times. But this is what turned up on the reading. Kind of crazy. Just hang in there. You'll see what I mean. So my concerns are rooted in directing my focus to work, success, and financial security. Work that makes every effort count. So I want to do something that I feel connected to, and I think everybody wants this. But I am enjoying doing work where it feels like I'm not working. But this is work. It is. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. And I do enjoy it. So hook it up. Give me a reason to produce videos, please. I love it. It's at the root of my motivation. The next card is, what is the underlying problem? Which is the Major Arcana 2, the Priestess, the High Priestess. My underlying problem is I'm frustrated, I'm upset, and I am tired of doing tedious, time-consuming efforts to bear no fruit. Over the last 6 months, I have connected with 2 or 3 different people, and each time I thought I was close to achieving the goal of finding gainful employment in communications, it fell apart on me, and I just ended up feeling disappointed and let down because it doesn't come to fruition. So that is my underlying problem. Definitely agree. Card 4 is what you need to understand that you're not aware of. So for this one, I pulled the little shift here. Hold on tight. Page or Princess of Cups. And this means I need to see that I am not alone. Fear and impatience are blinding my receptivity to spirit and intuition and deafening me from the universe. So that's not a good thing. Just to be straight up. Card 5 is what you need to do to come to terms with your problem. I drew the Ten of Discs, or the Ten of Pentacles. What will help me move forward is focusing on my daily life, building a schedule, and starting to accept my new path. Household affairs, that sort of thing will be good for my focus. It's also important that during this time, I stick close to those who love me the best and love me the most and support me and also support my dreams. So I think that's just generally good advice, but that is what will help me come to terms with where I'm at. Card 6 is what's the best way to proceed in order to carry out the advice given. I drew the Ace of Discs. Another pentacle. The best way to redirect my focus is to keep an optimistic attitude, let time be the deciding factor, have some patience, take time to play, and allow myself permission to spend resources, time, and money on things that I enjoy and things that I love. There's no reason for me to deny myself simple life pleasures. I need to do that. Card 7 is spiritual guidance concerning my future or your future. It's the Eight of Wands, Eight of Staves. I need to let myself feel peace. I need to let go. The universe knows what I need. It's heard me. I need to stop worrying and trying to control it. What I want has already been established, and either I will be led to it or it will come to me. So I just need to have some patience and trust the universe. Get back in touch with my spiritual and intuitive side. This is a great start, yeah? Card 8 is, the King of Discs, or the Knight of Discs, also known as the Knight of Pentacles. This is your ultimate attainment. Ultimately, I will be completing an era, I will be closing a chapter, and I'll be closing a door to the past. It is time for me to start anew. It is a new cycle. Go in a new direction relating to communication, expansion, new skills and knowledge. I need to complete old projects and start new ones. I think I have like one more reading to do for this project. And I need to look for contacts in the arts and the media arts. Here in a second, after I give a quick shout out, I'm going to touch on the amount of pentacles that were in this reading and how that comes into play. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I feel like it's worth mentioning in the overview video. I do want to do a shout out to Art A Media. He is a good friend of mine. Long time ago in a land far, far away, I did not speak with this kind of a voice. I spoke more like this, and it was the card of 7, it was the 8 of Wands, and we were at school together, broadcast journalism school, and he took me out on the basketball court in the middle of where everybody could see me and had me yell nursery rhymes and built my confidence up to where I just, say what I want and how I want, just right out. It's made me a more confident person. It's really helped me in my adult life. So shout out, and I appreciate your positivity and your encouragement, friend. So many pentacles in a reading, which this one had 5 out of 8. That's a high percentage. Indicate that conditions are forming, which is a very true statement. There are things that are happening. There are a lot of changes in my life right now. On the Tree of Life, Asaya, the world of action or the world of effects, holds, connects with, associates with the Sephira Malhut, which is the same station on the Tree of Life. So I thought that was very interesting that that came to light in this reading. So that's some knowledge that I was talking about earlier with the Fortune's Wheelhouse with Susan Chang and M.M. Moline that I have gained over the years. I've been reading since I was like 12 or 13 with various divination techniques. Anyway, so click on the Etsy link down below. I can have you a video by the end of the day easily. I've got a system now. Again, I'm Erin with Awen Ovate. Remember, the fun is all in the cards. Or the cats coming to visit you when you work.